Alright, what's up, welcome back to Apex Collectibles. I'm Rex, per usual, and today I actually have a comic video, which I'm super happy about because this is what I really started collecting to begin with. I'm gonna kind of show a couple other comics before I get into the one that I'm super excited about. So obviously, if you've seen my other videos, this is Todd McFarlane's version of the first appearance of Venom. And why do I say that? Because everybody buys Amazing Spider-Man 300 and the market says that that's the first Venom, but Todd McFarlane himself feels like that this is the first version. There's quite a bit of marks on the ticks on the spine. It's not in the greatest shape, but I wanted it. I got it for my collection. I've had it on my wall for a while. So I'm super stoked about this. You're about to see a theme leading up to what I actually got. So once again, if y'all don't know, this is first Todd McFarlane on Hulk. It's I would have to say it's kind of an obscure comic. I don't think a lot of people are really looking to collect it. It was very cheap. I think it was like $14. Spine, sorry about the glare. I got in a top loader, but spine looks pretty good. It's a good comic overall. Big fan of Todd McFarlane, obviously. I have a Spawn #1 at a 9.4 signed CGC, so I'm super stoked about that. That was my Spawn that I sent in, so I'm pretty happy about that. Now to what my recent purchase, Spider-Man #1 signed by Todd McFarlane. So there are a whole lot of these on the market. Obviously this isn't a rare comic itself, but one of the things that caught my attention was the simple fact that it's signed by Todd McFarlane, obviously right there. And what I really was surprised about and had to do some research on, because I wanted to make sure it was legit, because it didn't come with the COA, it didn't come with the old school stuff as far as, the new school stuff as far as, CGC didn't see it and you have to send it in. The book is actually in pretty good condition, so I'm stoked about that. But it has that spiderweb stamp. So what does that mean? If y'all don't know, at one point Todd McFarlane had his own comic book shop in the 90s, and when this comic book came out, he was signing them, just like I said before right there, and then to certify them, he would stamp them with that stamp. So to me personally, this is an awesome buy for me. I didn't even know for the longest time that these existed. I've seen a couple online, but didn't know the meaning behind it. So now, not only do I have some pretty awesome Todd McFarlane comics, but I have the stamp from his comic book shop, which is even better. Is this going to be $1 million book one day? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I just love the fact that it was from his shop and I was able to get it. It's one of those rare finds that you kind of have to buy, especially after you find out the meaning behind it all. So another big thing that, if y'all don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but so when Todd McFarlane first started drawing on Spider-Man, I want to say on 298. I can't remember when he first started drawing on Spider-Man. I think it was 298. But he actually hated or didn't like the black suit Spider-Man, because in his mind he always seen Spider-Man as in blue and red. So that was a big part of his creating Venom, was because I think in the end, if I'm not mistaken, he wanted to go back to drawing Spider-Man as blue and black. So he seen this as a symbiote suit. I think that was already established in the comics, and then he created Venom to be able to pull the black suit off of Spider-Man and put it on a new character, which then, he created Venom, became a massive character. But the biggest thing behind it all was that he was able to go back and draw Spider-Man and color him as blue and read and went back to the origins of the way Spider-Man looked. If I'm not mistaken, that was actually one of the biggest things is why he created Venom. So if y'all don't know, it's a little bit of history behind it. But short video today. Super stoked. Probably be investing more in comics again. It's been a while. This was probably my first comic that I actually bought, not randomly, but with a purpose, and probably several months. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. A little bit of history in that one. As always, please like and subscribe. It really helps me push forward with getting some more content out there. And as always, stay safe.